We've all waited long enough to get here. It's time for some football as we welcome you to the NFL on EA Sports. Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Orlando. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. That one finds Josh Downs. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So second down coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now a toss play. Taylor. He loses the football. And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And what a hit there. Ouch. She faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 30-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Brought in right side. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Commanders will have a first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Has it in close. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Running for it again. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal. This one's caught. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Cut near the goal line. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field and keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Groupie sends it through. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now, Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. But following his interception, he remains out there. Looks like he got banged up pretty badly on that play. They'll send someone out to look at him. First and 10. Here's Herbert. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air, Herbert. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and a lone yard coming up. Go. Go. 5-9. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now Herbert again. He finds him beyond the marker. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. 1st and 10, Herbert. This throw is caught. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another carry for him. A pickup of only 2, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Back-to-back carries here. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. You're good on the point after. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. On now is York to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Richardson now on 1st and 10. He finds Woods. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They go again with Taylor. A lot of grass ahead. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st down throw here from Richardson. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Second and 6 coming up here. Taylor now, up the middle.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Richardson back to throw. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Taylor. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Colts start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game.
Commanders 10, Colts 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action now for Herbert. That one's complete right side. And he's going to be out right along the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. The Commanders looking for a score before halftime. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
From the 31. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Herbert from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll run the counter. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Catches made down the right sideline. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Herbert. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Herbert now. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Handoff now out of the gun. He cuts it to the right sideline. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders will add to their lead at the end of the half. York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Herbert, quick out wide, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Herbert on 1st down. Trying for the deep ball. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
It's Herbert once more. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. He crosses the 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give on the counter. And he'll go down here at the 16. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Cut out left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. They don't gain anything, so another goal line stand brings up a 4th down decision.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Oh, wow, Brock, a 4th straight carry. And he's going to fight. Touchdown! The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. The Commanders take a timeout, their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up. Throwing now, Richardson. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Breaks the tackle, still going. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Commanders will go on offense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Looking slant route, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now a give left side. Has some space inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll try him left side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They're going for it. He bats it forward on the quick touch pass. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders make it a 24-point ball game. Now is York to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's on the move. To the outside, it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
He's got it near the 10. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give them just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. They're running again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Home trips right.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Commanders continue piling it on here in the 4th. York good on the point after. And the Commanders continue piling on to this lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw here from Richardson. On the move, headed right. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Finds a seam down the middle. Working quickly here.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Colts 1st down.
They'll throw again, Richardson. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Catch is made in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Colts hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He has the Indianapolis touchdown.
Touchdown, Colts.
Now the Colts leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Commanders 38, Colts 15.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Did the Colts get to it in time? Yes! It's Colts football! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a give running right. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying to push this past the marker. And it's a rare defensive win on the ground. He's caught at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Richardson back to throw. Looking for a target. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Richardson on 3rd. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Brought in close to the 8. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. One final shot here. Forced out to his right. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left, so a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Colts making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Once again, Colts lining up and attempting to. Shotgun snap, looking at... And he goes down, the pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. So score this as a win for the Commanders.